Okay, our Deebot is back at the station on charge. We'll attempt to run it again. We can see there's nothing in the cleaning log of that attempt, so it still only shows yesterday's. Still trying to use this on a tripod, I'm sorry. So nothing from today. So let's go again. Maybe set up a different order this time. We'll do the foyer this time, then the dining room, pantry, shower, toilets, kitchen, rumpus. Alright, let's go. Alright, this time we'll set this up a little bit lower to get a better height of it. Okay, so we're washing our mop pads, we're getting ready to go. Okay, after running that first attempt where the Deebot actually failed, I did realise that I slightly moved the base station last night and it must have unplugged, which explains why I didn't wash the mop pads. Does not explain, however, why it stopped after 5 minutes of attempted cleaning. So this time we are plugged in at the station, we are washing the mopping pads, and we'll be away cleaning 90 square metres of tiles plus one room of carpeted area. I don't understand why it does this. There is a virtual wall separating our so-called kitchen from a dining room, which runs basically along this row of tiles here. So I don't understand why it avoids that virtual wall, cuts into the dining room, goes under the table just to go up to our foyer area instead of going around it. But that's something we do live with. Today we are avoiding the study area. Okay, I'll set this up and let it go. We'll keep an eye on it. Trying to keep out of its clean zone so I don't have it avoid the tripod and camera. Okay, so we can see it's up cleaning our foyer area. So we can see it is leaving a track. That of course all disappears when it fails. It says cleaning completed, and that track disappears along with the log. I think I'm quite safe now to move it over into an area it's just cleaned. Let's check the app again. We can see the path it's taking. Just had to move back out of this way. Checking the map again, so it is 2 passes. Okay, just double check the map as it heads our way back. It looks like the foyer area is done, or just about done. It will then move into the pink area over on the right side for the dining room. Okay. Foyer completed. Okay, we start the dining room. I'm not going to play with the camera too much, but we're going to miss some of this area here. Saves me moving the camera around. So just this once to see that area. Oh, hello, here we go. The error has come again. So, we had a look at the map quickly. We can see the map does have some of the dining room area. Definitely has that. Foyer area. The robot has just decided to stop. We're at 44% battery.
Cleaning completed.
Cleaning completed.
Return to station.
Okay, so there our tracks for the foyer and the dining room just disappeared. It says cleaning completed, and if we click on that, there'll be no cleaning log for today. Okay, so we're only showing yesterday's. So twice in a row she has failed. We'll let it charge up a bit and then we'll try a third time. So third or fourth go she might work, but this random fault where it does the cleaning exercise just gives up within the 10-15 minutes. So at this point it should empty the dustbin, wash the mopping pads, everything it would normally do on a completed cleaning cycle. Nothing. So once again I'll show you the cleaning cycle. Only shows yesterday, doesn't show the 2 runs for today. We saw the map had stuff in the foyer area and had stuff in the dining room area before it said cleaning completed. So returning this to Ecovacs is not going to prove too much because there's nothing in the logs to show it has failed. Definitely nothing to show it's completed either. But at least now we have 2 videos to highlight the problems we're having.